welcome to a new modern video. Today we're playing Amulet Titan. Well, this is a pretty complex deck. Always a pleasure to play. It always gives me headaches. Uh, you know, we're gonna not being and this list is very different than what Titan used to be a while ago. Just playing a lot of cards that really didn't see play before, like Scapeshift. Now, the reason to play Scapeshift is because there's a very tiny synergy, I guess, with Lumra and Aftermath Analyst. So you pick up your Lotus Field, they die, and things happen. I'm quite excited to play this deck. I am not gonna play it at my maximum abilities. I'm definitely more of a different style player. But, again, I haven't played this deck in a long time. I want to see what it does. Practicing in Modern sometimes also means playing the deck that you are less familiar with. So, this end is a mulligan. This hand is a keep. I'll go turn 1 Amulet, turn 2 Rumble. The card on bottom in is probably going to be Spelunking. I think Dryad is slightly better. Especially since I have the Valakut in my hand. Forest, Amulet, go. Valakut untapped. Rumble. Okay, that's nice. I can go Sanctuary, Dryad. Yeah, not sure. Maybe Scapeshift can do something nasty here. What did I do? A suspended Rift Bolt. Okay. Wow. Skewer the critics on the token. Okay, so here I could go for... I'm gonna assume there's a line that, like, wins me the game here with Scapeshift. So I kind of want to just do it. Right? Like I can go Scapeshift for double, what's it called? Lotus Field. That's 6 mana. Ramps me into Titan with haste. It's probably good enough. We'll see how it goes. I get double Lotus Field. First and tap them. Then I sacrifice the lands. Then I play Titan. I grab the Hanvier Battlements and the Crumbling Vestige. Untap it all. Resolve. Get red. Give haste. Combat. Attack. Get definitely green land to play one of these cards. So something like Bounce Land. I mean, it could be Tolaria West, right? Usually, it can be wrong to go Tolaria West. There's only one Valkyrie's in the bin. Sure, let's do this. So many game action happened in this game. Alright. So I bounce this. Then I can go Dryad. Go Sanctuary. And bring back this. And I pass. So many, like this turn, had so many plays. Wow, they go Rift Bolt on Primeval Titan, and now Bolt on it. Okay. Good thing I got the Solera West, I guess. Ooh, another Scapeshift. I wonder what happens now if I can win the game with it. Maybe. Alright, let's play land. Let's grab blue mana. I'll go... If I go Scapeshift... who knows, right? I have no. I'm not gonna do it, I think. Just transmuting this. Pick up a Pact. Spelunking Pass. Alright, I guess they didn't even need to do the Pact. I did not play Legacy yesterday, no. I played Flesh and Blood. Molten Rain. Rip my land. What's Happy Embottlement is here? Alright. I can do... Can I cast Lumbra? Yeah, let's go Lumbra here. No, let me cast Lumbra. Alright, I don't want to sideboard. Mulligan. Keep. Bottom in Spelunking. I like the other lands more. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Saga. Amulet of Vigor. Go. Alright. Trigger. I can go second Amulet of Vigor. Actually. It was supposed to bottom forest. Should I? Because my opponent plays Molten Rain, right? So I think I'm just gonna go Amulet, Shifting Woodland, pass. We could make a Karn construct. Okay, opponent puts me to 5 on turn 3. She's not bad. But we're gonna do much better. Play Pact. Alright. Honestly, I don't even know what was the win con. Because in the past, the win con was very easy. It was just pump, double strike, blah, blah, blah. Now you probably have to do some mirror pull shenanigans. Not sure. Not sure. Okay. Round two. On the draw. No lands. The next PT will be standard. Everyone's favorite format. Have your battlement goes down. You don't want that in your hand. Ooh, another Urza Saga turn one. Is this the Amuletos Mirror? It could be. Although they're oh yeah, they're playing 61, 100%. Only Amulet players play 61. If they announce the next non-starter PT, I hope Widow myself is the one after. 3 standard PT in a season will be definitely too much. But I guess what's he needs to sell those MTG Arena packs. I don't know. Doesn't doesn't probably change much. It's just they just want to have standard tournaments, I guess. Oh wow, Scalding Tarn. Huh. So it's not the main. It's not Amuletos. What's the ridiculous math figure for 61? Nah, it's just the Amulet Cabal. They all say that 61 is better. You miss Pioneer, do you? It's Breach. It could be Breach. It's unlikely that Breach starts on turn 1 Saga, but I guess if they knew I was an Amulet, it makes sense. You watch Ginger play Pioneer? Yeah, no. That's Pioneer's definitely the worst game played. That was legal for a while. But I think Standard is close to that. So definitely a hater over here of those low power formats. All right, let's see what they're up to. Grinding Station. They thought for a while. Okay. Well, I have a forest and a Boseiju. Just gonna do that. The meal for 3 on top of the station. Play Underworld Breach. Play Mox Opal from the graveyard. I'll Boseiju the Breach. And if they have another one, I guess I'll lose. Not much else to say or to do. You're playing Black Green deck in Dredging Standard? Nice. Good deck. Top hit of the PT. Alright, my opponent has a Shifting Woodland. Wow. Crazy. But they don't have Delirium, of course. I guess they could have Delirium if they're grinding station. Yeah. They only need to hit, I don't know, something. Kill on turn 3 through Boseiju. Let's see. No, they have Delirium. Alright, rip. Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot to this. Probably nobody cares, but you know, it's kind of cool that they were able to win on turn 3 despite a disenchant. It's really one of the best decks of all time in modern. All right. Yeah, that's concede. Lecture Oof, a couple of them. Force of Vigor, Zenith, Boseju, Bajuka Bong. Dismember? I'm just gonna click buttons totally at random while sideboarding. If you wanna help, you're welcome. If not, just watch Mango click random buttons as he sideboards. Is there any lands that are like bad? Bivalakut? I can't take out the Aftermath Analyst. Is it important to combo? I didn't know that. Thought it was just a random one off. Alright, I need to cut 2 more. I just got escape shifts. Oh, that's true. I need to keep on 61. Alright, 1 scape shift is gonna be. Let's go. Am I a new member of the Amulet Cabal? No, 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 never. I guess I was for a brief moment. You guys want me to cite in Elish Norn? I don't know. I died on turn. I died with 2 lands in play. I don't think any Elish Norn changes too much in that. All right. This is a turn 3 collector oof, I guess. I mean, guys, either you give me a sideboard plan or you give me like what to cut. You can't just say you should side this in. I'm already struggling. That's just not helping. You know, adding more, suggesting more cards to add. And since you seem to not really do that, I'm just gonna click random buttons while sideboarding. Nobody really cares about sideboarding anyway. People always skip that part in videos. Let's just see the games. Who cares about sideboarding? Go. Attack for 0. Take 0. Hello, Chaz. Headache deck? It is indeed the headache deck. Opponent played very powerful cards. My cards are less powerful. Definitely less powerful. I'm gonna go Collector Oof. Or is this Saga? Yeah, sideboarding with this deck seems hard, so The backseat viewers that want to help can help me in sideboarding if you guys really want to help. All right, both Emery and Tammy are basically shut off by the oof, but obviously oof can just die to removal. It's just a 2/2, you know. That's why Stony Silence is much better. Stony Silence dies to Nitrous Claim, but they have much less Nitrous Claim than Nitrous than burn spells. Although of course you can take oof with Zenith, which is nice. But I can make constructs, but I think I'm gonna beat the construct plan. If that's all they have to do. All my lives can do play tapped here, so we need to do something else. Imagine playing stock up instead of Flame of Anor. Lulz. And I just claim è la Madonna opponent. E chi sei? Just this morning, I had a chat with a friend, and he was saying that Amulet was going to be very popular at the American RC because it had a good matchup against Breach. And all I answered them was copium and never really wrote another message. But it's okay. We don't have to play against Breach to enjoy Modern. Breach is like Nadu. You just pretend it doesn't exist. If you play against it, it's, you know, it's like when you play Limited and you get called screwed. It's the same as getting paired against Breach. Sometimes it happens. At the first season, thankfully, I only got paired against one Breach, so I went 7-1. Round 3. Hand's very good. Actually, it's not that good. It's fine. It's possible that my sideboard and play could be better. For sure. Ooh, nice draw, Boseju. Let's think about what to start with. Is it Amulet or is it Grazer? I'm gonna say Amulet. The bans are gonna be the 31st of March. Should this list run one Tormod's Crypt? Why not? Let's add more bad cards that don't really help the plan and that are extremely easy to answer for the Breach deck. That's gonna help. Okay, ooh. This is scary. We could win on turn 2 if my opponent doesn't interact with us. How about I bounce Grazer? Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say Boseju, not Grazer, of course. Ooh, are you counter spelling my card? Is that what's happening? Nova bed or keeper thrall. Okay. Go. All right, sick. Titan does trigger when it attacks. Doorkeeper Thrall is now a main deck card in Zoo. That's not Zoo though. I think that's the No Drifter Flage deck. Wrath of the Skies. E porca boia. I thought I had a broken hand. Turns out my opponent just 1-2 punch me in the Shadow Realm. Let's go to the next game. I thought I was winning on turn 2. Turns out I lost on turn 3. Alright. I guess I need this member for the 1-2. Maybe just put in random threats. Yeah, let me cast Scapeshift again. Probably can trim on Grazer. Do I like Lumra? I guess just be more thread dense. Alright. Hand's decent. Go. Posage Explorer. Ooh, I can also go Lotus Field. No, it's better not to, I'm sure. Spelunking? Does it resolve? It doesn't. Ooh, no land. I like that. Actually, should I go Dryad? Dryad doesn't really do much. Maybe I should go Aftermath Analyst here. I'm still gonna go for 3, but then I'll pick up Aftermath Analyst. Well, I can also pick up 6. That's cool. Huh. I think Aftermath Analyst is nice. It dies to like 3 damage removal spell though. I'm gonna take 6. You're not gonna Lotus Field, sacrifice 2 lands. Which one? Tolaria West and Valakut? Maybe Boseiju, but I kind of wanted to have Boseiju around. Yeah, probably should have been Boseiju because it's a legend. I remember exactly what 6 does. Whenever you attack, you mill 3, you may put a land from among them into your hand during your turn. Okay. Land, untapped. Wish there was a spell land that was green. That could be the 6th untapped land. Do I have any plays available to me? Not really. This pact is kind of a mulligan now. I guess I'll pass. No plays available, unfortunately. Quite unfortunate. I guess there's also like plenty of top lands I could have drawn that would have been bad draws. Putting goes to discard. Wow. Oh shit, dismember. Alright. Well, opponent has infinite energy because they play Tune the Narrative a bunch. Man, that's so unlucky. It's okay. Opponent also not doing much. Okay. I think I'll pass. Could have like dismembered now, but maybe they play something like Flage or yeah, exactly, an exerted Flage, or even the 4/4. Yeah, so that I can now dismember. What's the best draw? I just want to draw basic land, a basic forest. I want to draw. We have black mana. That's true. I forgot about that. -4 life. It's okay. Come on top land. On top land. Ah, almost. It's okay. Let's go. Let's play Titan. Trigger. Nice. It works. All right. What do I get? Well, I can definitely get a bounce land to Boseiju the Static Prison eventually. And what's the other card I want to get? Saga? That's never bad to grab Saga. So I'm gonna do it. Timber Saga and pick up Boseiju. What was the reason why I kept Boseiju around for that reason, the bounce land? Go. Not that I care about 6 at this point. The game kind of passed the time where 6 is good. Oh, wow. Oh, you want to go... you want to go... Wrath of the Skies. Because you have so much energy with all the tuned narratives. Alright. Right now I have 7 mana. I'm gonna go Cultivator Colossus. Always a fun card to resolve. It's better to resolve it with... It's better to resolve it with Amulet in play, but even without it, it's fun. There's really nothing much better than just drawing cards and putting lands into play. You know, the Ura Titan of Nature's Wrath. They took it away from us unjustly, but you can still do that somewhat with Cultivator Colossus. Alright, let's play Amuleto. Let's play... At this point, I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna click buttons. Let's play Vesuva. Copy Lotus Field. Untap. Sacrifice 2 lands. I can now Shifting Woodland the Titan. I could cast one as well. Could probably do both. Let's do both. I'll play Titan, floating 1 red. Oh, I can do both now. Oh, my bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess they cast this Titan, I guess. Although, I don't think I can give it haste now. Grassy D. No, it kills the Cultivator Colossus. Brocco. Alright. I'm playing 6 cards in end. Okay, they just land go. Alright. Let's start with making Shifting Woodland a copy of Primeval Titan. Alright. Game 3. My sideboard has a variety of cards that could be good or could be bad in the matchup. With that being said, I'm gonna click submit. Okay. I'm gonna keep this hand. It has lands and spells. It has the card that gives name to my deck. Unfortunately, it's not Amulet. It's Titan, you know? It has one of the 2 cards that gives name to my deck. I hope my opponent doesn't go turn 1 fetch land. I hope they go turn 1, I don't know, a land. So that I can go Vesuva into Forest. Nope, they go Scalding Tarn. No, my Vesuva is not good anymore. I guess on the draw, I should always max the... On the draw, I should always maximize the number of Grazer I have. The only modern Titan playable? Yeah, for sure. There was a time where Sun Titan still played. Do you guys remember? In the like Emeria deck that existed during the One Ring days. Turn 2, I'm probably gonna go Vesuva, unless I draw it on top land. There it is. Boseiju. Hmm. I think I'm going Celestia Sanctuary. Bringing back Boseiju. I could have also gone Survey Land. Maybe that would have been better. I just really like to bounce this Boseiju. All right. Let's go explore again. Ooh, man, that's so many 6 drops in my hand. Okay, I want to go Vesuva, Surveil. Like this. And I think I want to go Lotus Field. Yeah. Okay. Time to cast 6 drops. The first one is always going to be the worst. Is it Lumra? Probably just too bad Lumra, honestly. Yeah, let's just play Primeval Tide. It's going to be counter like 100% though. Alright, yeah, let's play Lumra. It's like going to be countered and it's quite bad even if it resolves. If it resolves, I guess I'll attack for 6. Maybe it's just too weak and it shouldn't even be considered a bait. Oh wow, it resolved. Wow, it's actually not that bad, I guess. Alright, unfortunately I couldn't copy Urza Saga with Vesuva because they both reanimated. I guess I'll surveil. Yeah, I either surveil or I... Yeah, I'll surveil. Alright. Why bother in surveilling when the top of the deck is always the best? Okay, opponent dress down, end of turn. I wonder why. And not your response. Okay. Let's go Amulet of Vigor, Primeval Titan. Okay, this one they countered. I'm gonna slow roll this Boseiju, I think. Not in a rush to play it. Okay, more amulets. Probably I'll hold this though. Because they probably have Wrath of the Skies. I guess they were right in letting Luma resolve. It was really that weak. When it goes Wrath of the Skies just to kill the one Amulet. Alright, guess I'll play a new one. Force of Negation, okay. Let's play Titan. Alright, what are we grabbing? I think good old Tularia Bounce Land. Good old Tularia Bounce Land. And then 2 Sagas, maybe? They could have another Wrath. Definitely 1 Saga. What does Mirror Pool do again? Maybe get Mirror Pool. You think Shifting Woodland? Yeah, Shifting Woodland's nice. Let's get that one. Go! Let's make Shifting Woodland a copy of, alright. Ripperoni. 2-1. Good score. Take a bathroom break. Come back for round number 4. Round 4. Let's go. This hand is very nice. Is it? Let me think about it, actually. Is it very nice? What are we doing? I don't want to go Saga. I'm gonna go Grow Chamber instead of Saga. Because if I go Saga, I don't really have a play next turn. Whereas like this, I have a play next turn. If you speak, you get made fun of. Yeah. That's okay. I respect you not telling me what magic you played. It's okay. Let's go explore. I guess that's the only card I can cast. Ooh. Echoing Deeps. I can go Saga. And I guess Crumbling Vestige. Every other land. You can guess the format based on your non-answer. It's gonna be Commander, my friend. That's the only format you should be ashamed of on Mango Stream. Every other format, I'll accept. Ooh, you wanted me to attack? I didn't attack. I was lazy. Hmm. Have I played any Dual Commander on Magical Line recently? Not really, no. I was playing Dual Commander before the tournament in France, but then haven't played afterwards. You were teaching the new players? Oh, come on. You're teaching the new players and you teach Commander? Come on. Teach them limited, the standard. Not Commander. Freaking board game. Alright. What next? I go Simic Grow Chamber, pick up Crumbling Vestige, and pass. Limited is super expensive. I get it. I get it. Commander, you can just give them your deck. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. Well, I don't really have anything to do. I'm just gonna make like Echoing Deeps more sagas next turn, I guess. You bought a box of Ether Drift to teach command to teach draft? Yeah, it is. I feel you though. Every time you have packs and you like draft them, yeah. No, no, I understand. I understand. This is like super hard to really enjoy draft because it's like such a complicated format that if you play it, you don't know what you're doing. You're actually not having fun. All right, so I can go Coin Deeps, Copy Saga, comes into play untapped. Back in the days, back in the days, when Magic liked, I guess when Commander didn't exist, WotC had these like pre-con decks. There were like, ooh, nice, Explore. There were like few cards. Oh, aspetta, wait a sec. Still doing this, I guess. There were like few, like just like an intro deck, the six, like 40 cards or whatever, to teach players. The store used to have them. I think I'm casting Explore. I know that their ore keeps on doing stuff, but like who really cares? I used to have like these little decks that you could that would give you for free. Instead, now you have 60 euros pre-con commander decks. All right, let's go. Ooh, I could have gained 4 life if I played Echoing Deeps off of Spelunking. You're right. I didn't think about this at all. Thank you for pointing it out. Lilian of the Veil. No, I just chump blocked with a car with a creature. It's okay. Can I draw a card that does something? No, that's okay. Next turn. Thank you, Simpson. And yeah, enjoy the video. Good night. Good night. Should I discard this Lotus Field? I think so. I want to keep position in case they have Necrodominance. I doubt they have it. Orc. Oh, okay. Let's make constructs. They're gonna be super large. Ultra mega giga large. Like 7/7? Yeah, that's big. I could take the map. Unfortunately, Urza Saga only takes cards from your deck, not from outside of the deck. That's a rule. Can I attack you or should I attack Liliana? Liliana does kill one of these constructs. Yeah, I probably should kill a Planeswalker. I mean, the rules of the game of Magic says that if your opponent has a Planeswalker, you should attack it. Yeah, I'm joking, Pomona, yeah. There used to be map. It's just that I just copied a list and it didn't have it. Like Crumbling Vestige and pass. Actually, what happens if I copy Saga? Does it get the first chapter? No, right? No, it only gets the first chapter in draw step. Sorry, whatever, in main phase 1. Is that correct? Yeah, I need to do it in upkeep. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Yeah, next upkeep I'll do it 100%. All right, great win. We haven't done anything and we won. I want 6. I want to be more threat dense. Let's go. Keep. Same hand as before. It seems like it does a lot, but we actually need to draw something meaningful. I mean, I don't know the rules. That's just the rules. You can copy with Woodland Saga, and nothing happens. But then you go to main phase 1, and it gains a chapter. Okay. There's no Dried Arbor in the deck. It's crazy how World Wake produced 2 green commons of very big impact in Magic, both Explore and Natural's Claim. Damping Sphere is pretty powerful here. Liliana of the Veil. I'll play Explore. Hopefully I draw some normal lands. Nope. Not normal lands. Exactly. And once the Woodland has the second chapter, you don't have to copy it anymore, and it keeps the ability of making construct forever. Wow, Turak. Opponent's truly playing a deck of the past over there. I think I'd rather discard this. When I see Turak, I think about red-black Aspirant Spike, like that red-black mid-range deck that Aspirant Spike was popularizing. Ooh, I drew the Boseiju. Very nice. go Boseiju on Dumping Sphere. Oh wow, Turok gets a counter. And I can go Analyst. Actually, probably shouldn't go Analyst. Let's think about this. Should I go Analyst? Yeah. Yeah, if I'm putting minuses to Liliana, it's okay. And then like any... Wow, put him... wow, they +1 there. They can attack me for 9 here. I go down to 11. I don't have Dryad Arbor in my deck. Okay. I'll play Aftermath. I'll sacrifice Aftermath Analyst. Vesuva needs to copy something. For some reason, I thought this land would come into play untapped. My bad. All right. I'll just get another bounce land. Am I dead on board? Not yet, but very close actually. All right, so Lotus Field, sacrifice 2 lands. Okay. I'll sacrifice... So I need to bounce 2 lands and sacrifice 2 lands. I think I'll sacrifice Mikasin Gardens and Forest. Does it make sense? Not really. I want to make a land drop. Maybe I sacrifice Boseiju. No, I'll sacrifice Forest. Yes. And I bounce these 2 lands here. Ooh, I could have played Boseiju if I wanted to. But then I wouldn't have had Tolera West in play. Okay, so my opponent next turn can minus Liliana. I think I shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't play land here. Right? Because my opponent will divide Lotus Field and Semi-Growth Chamber versus the other 3. And then I can play Lumra. Yeah, I think it's better if I just pass now. Maybe I should have just returned Forest. And I could have gone Forest Boseiju here. No, that's bad. That's bad. Is it bad? Maybe it's not that bad. 4 Seasons went well. I did well in Modern. And then didn't play Legacy. And on Friday on the Team Trios, I had a problem and arrived at later. Ooh, Boseiju grows to a rack. That's important. If I just pass the turn with Analyst in play, my opponent minuses 6. I just float mana, let them resolve the pile. Yeah, I should have just I should have just passed the turn. For some reason, I thought my land would come into play untapped. My bad. I'll sacrifice this pile, keep more mana. Here I go to 4. Okay. That's good. I can go for the Lumra. Then I can Boseiju for 1 forest. Yeah, let's go Lumra. I think I'm alive, if the opponent doesn't have anything, of course. Because again, Lumra is a legend. Vesuva copies something. So already have a bounce land, so my 4 is going to come back to my hand. I guess I can copy Mishra's Factory. Lotus Field, I have to sacrifice 2 lands. There are going to be Mikasin Gardens. I guess I don't want to sacrifice Mishra's Factory. I just sacrifice a bounce land. And then I return Forest. And then I'll play Forest as my land drop. And now I can play Boseiju for 1 mana. So I'm technically alive. Die to removal. The Turok will grow. No. GG. I like Cultivator Colossus. Yeah, they usually post a deck list of the 4 season, but they're never in a rush. Did I face a lot of breach? No, only 1, and I lost to it. But that's modern. If you face breach, you lose. So, you know. Let's just pretend it doesn't exist if you want to play other decks. I don't want to go Saga turn 1. Definitely want to make constructs. You saw how game 1 went. With Black White, I posted on my social medias. It's the same deck I made videos about in the last days. Ratchet Bomb. Oh no, my constructs. Huh. Maybe now I shouldn't do constructs anymore. I can do maybe 1. Just ramping my way to 6 mana. Pretty cool. Ooh, they put a counter on Ratchet Bomb. I want to kill my Amulet of Vigor. I still have Spelunking though, so I'll be able to go Titan, give it haste. Ooh, Dothy Woodwalker. Okay. It's pretty cool tapping 6 actual lands to play Titan. Doesn't happen very often. Let's get Valakut. And actually, I don't want to get Valakut. Yeah, there's no Dried in my list. I said them all out. So let's get Hambier Battlement and Crumbling Vestige. Oh, that's funny. So they asked me if I wanted to put this untapped, but it didn't ask me if I wanted to put this untapped, because this always comes into play untapped with Spelunking, whereas Crumbling Vestige has the option. That's cool. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess I knew that. I just forgot about it. All right, what do we get? I think a good old Bounce Lentolaria. No, not really. Hmm. Yeah, I like your line. Otawara Simic Grow Chamber. This way, if my opponent kills my Titan and plays it, I'll be able to bounce it back to my hand. I like it. Sweet line. And also playing Spelunky just to draw a card. Don't want to play? No. Go. Okay. So my opponent does the Felder Profane Dothy line that we envisioned. Now, how much mana do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Nice. Even drew the Selesnya Sanctuary. Um, is there any land I want to have in my hand that's better than a forest? Probably Crumbling Vestige. Yes. So I'm gonna go Otawara. Bounce. I don't have Valakut, I said it out. Dryad. Titan. Alright. 3-1, lost to Breach, so it doesn't count. So we're basically undefeated. Alright, final match. Decent hand. Turn 1 Amulet. I don't have enough lands to just go turn 1 Grazer, I think. Okay. Ooh, Ruin Crab. This is supposed to be a bad matchup. We need to draw like Lotus Field to cast one of these 6 drops. Let's hope they don't mill it and surgical it. Hmm. Summoner's Pact. Yeah, I don't think this hand evolved pretty well. Not much to say here, not much to do. Just, waiting until my opponent does something that either removes the Titan from my hand like a surgical or removes my deck. Until then, I'll try to see if I draw lands. All right, Primeval Titan is in the graveyard. My deck has only 11 cards at the moment. My deck has 5 cards at the moment, so I will concede. All right. I guess this is a matchup where you want to go up in cards a bit. The 6 mills, though. Crimson Zenith searches your deck, but I guess it gives you more threats. We're going up to 68. We're going up to 71. Yeah, let's go up to 71. On the play. Keep. All right. But as you go, turn 2, I think I want to go Zenith for Grazer. Could have brought in Elish Nord? Maybe. All right, let's go Vestige and Grazer. I think I want to go Lotus Field. These 2 lands in play are quite bad. I guess I could bounce land the Boseiju. Maybe that was also okay. Chess. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. And the crab show begins. Crab Rave. Maybe if I had a land in my hand, I could have gone like Zenith for 6. Yeah. Yeah, playing Lotus Field, I don't think was a good idea. Wait a second. I can cast a Titan this turn. Right? If I bounce Lotus Field... No. If I bounce Lotus Field... And I go Zenith for Grazer... You guys are saying Analyst. They have a Soul Guardian play. There's literally 3 permanent on my opponent's battlefield. It's not even, that many. Yeah, I think nothing really. I'll just bounce this Growth Chamber, play Spelunking. We'll see what my next draw step says. Let's see. Ooh, Grazer. Okay. So now 3 mana. I think now I can do it, right? 3 mana. I bounce. Yeah, so I'm gonna say okay here. I bounce Growth Chamber. I'll play Grazer. I go up to 4. No, it's the same thing as before. I punted. There was no way though, right? There was no way. Anyway, let's just say okay. Let's bounce this Growth Chamber, I guess, and go for a Zenith. Yeah, next turn, yeah, next turn. But this turn I thought a lot, but I don't think there was. Maybe there were, and I missed it. But anyway, how's the turn? With all this being said, at one point I can just mill my Titan and surgical it. Alright, opponent taps 3 to exile 13 cards. Alright. Let's go. Civic Growth Chamber. Untapped. Float mana. Return. Do I want to play Urza Saga as a next land? Do I need the mana extra? I don't think I do. Right? Yeah, let's go Saga. And let's play Titan. I'll get Valakut. No, Anger Battlement was exiled. A nudge. Alright. What do I get now? What do I get? Well, definitely get Valakut. And I guess Urza's. Shifting Woodland, maybe? Yeah. Let's do this. And pass. Alright, my opponent goes Field of Ruin on my Valakut. Yeah, a Coin Deeps was just milled now, so the Valakut is gone. Opponent Surgical's Valakut. We're just attacking here. Yeah, I was shifting, right? I think it's cool. We Titan. Go to combat. See what to get, but I mean, I don't even need to get much. I can just probably keep the cards in my deck. No, I definitely want to Boseiju this Sheldock Isle. So let's get Boseiju. I don't even need to get Bounce Land because I have it in my hand. Yeah, probably just go Boseiju. It doesn't really matter. Boseiju or a Saga. And then Bounce Land. And just normal, just another Saga. Mirror Pool, sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna float mana with Boseiju. Return it to my hand. I wanna Boseiju the Sheldock Isle. Maybe I shouldn't have got all these cards out, mostly because, you know, less cards in my deck. All right, one is a 4. Pass. Okay, they go Ruin Crab. All right, they mill me 6, so I'll go to 17. They can mill me 6 again, I'll go to 9. I die if they have Glimpse the Unthinkable. Ground in the Lock on one of the Titan. Okay. There are 4, and I have a... I guess it's true. I don't have lethal. I do not have lethal here. Huh. Maybe what I should have done was Vesuva, the... I should have Vesuva the Shifting Woodland. Huh. I think I could have done was not making a construct. And when I target, I can simply just target again. What does this do again? Yeah, could have double activated the Woodland, would have been better. Yeah, I don't think this does very much, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, tap it. Yeah, the best play was to simply just not make a construct end of turn. I'm gonna hold these amulets in my deck. Just more cards. Um, well, I have 10 cards in my deck, so they need another mill spell if they wanna win. All right, let's see what happens. Do you mill me? Or do we go to game 3? No, you mill me. GG rip. All right. 3-2. Not bad. Not bad. Considering that one of the losses was to breach and the other one was to mill, you know? Can't complain. Nonetheless, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time watching me playing Amulet. I didn't get a headache, mostly because I was not playing very focused, which is probably a good thing. And yeah, hope you appreciate that and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.